On a bright and beautiful morning, an old woman walked home from the village market with a smile on her face. She carried a basket filled with fresh bread and vegetables. Walking happily beside her was a cute little pink pig she had just brought home. The little pig skipped along the country path, happily sniffing colourful flowers and chasing fluttering butterflies. The old woman chuckled.
What a beautiful day! Soon we'll be home, little piggy. Oink! Oink!
Before long, they reached a steep grassy hill. Their cosy little cottage sat just beyond the top. The old woman smiled
Come along,
and
Piggy.
pointed.
Home is just over the hill. Oink! I won't climb. Oh, dear. Whatever shall I do? Oink! I won't climb.
Just then, she noticed a friendly dog sleeping beneath a great oak tree. She walked over and said,
Dear dog, could you help me? Whew. I'm much too sleepy today. Well then, I'll simply ask someone else. Whew.
Nearby lay a sturdy stick. She smiled kindly.
Dear stick, would you tap the dog so the dog will bark at Piggy? I'm sorry, not today.
The old woman thanked the stick anyway and continued on her way. Soon she came to a cheerful campfire glowing beside the path.
Dear fire, will you help? Crackle, I'm cozy right here.
The old woman smiled. I understand. Next, she came to a sparkling stream. The water shimmered under the sunlight.
Dear water, could you help me? Splash. Maybe another day.
The old woman nodded kindly. She walked into a green meadow where a gentle cow was eating sweet grass.
Dear cow, can you help? Moo. I'm already full.
The old woman wasn't discouraged. She simply kept going. Near an old wooden fence rested a thick rope.
Dear rope, would you tie the cow? I'm resting today.
The old woman smiled once again. I hope you have a nice rest. Nearby, a tiny mouse peeked from a little hole beneath a tree.
Little mouse, would you chew the rope? Squeak! I'm too little.
The old woman thanked the mouse and continued walking. At last, she spotted a fluffy orange cat sitting proudly on a fence. The cat smiled with bright green eyes. The old
Dear
woman
cat,
asked,
would you chase the mouse? Meow! I'd be delighted.
Suddenly, everything began to happen. The cat playfully chased the mouse. The mouse quickly chewed through the rope. The rope wrapped around the cow. The cow hurried to drink the water. The water splashed over the fire. The fire burned the stick. The stick gently tapped the sleepy dog. The dog jumped up. Piggy's ears perked straight up.
Coming!
He looked at the barking dog. Then he laughed. Piggy happily trotted up the hill.
You did
The
it,
old
Piggy!
woman clapped her hands with joy. Together they reached the cosy little cottage. As the sun slowly began to set, all of their new friends gathered outside. And from that day on, whenever Piggy reached that hill, he climbed it with a
Thank
happy
you,
heart.
everyone.
Because he
Together we
knew
solved the problem.
home was always waiting. The end.